Because Tinubu is not the owner of this Nigeria. Nigeria is a country where everybody belongs. It's not Tinubu's property. It's not his father's family business to run. So he can say whatever he feels like to say. But I personally is assuring him that he's an old man. He has been in politics for years. He should give the youth a chance. Because we are youth, we are here. This is our time to run for the position. We don't need old men again. They have failed us. For how many decades? The old men have been ruling this country without any achievement. As far as I'm concerned, I don't see anything they have achieved. Rather, they have turned the Nigeria state as their own personal firm or their personal business. So I fought him for that, although his personal opinion he can say. But Nigeria is too big for anybody to come out and make such utterances. It's a very negative utterances. I didn't even expect such from a person like that. I'm sorry about that. But he too should know that a lot of youths are coming out and we are here to back the youths because we don't need old men again.
That is an unpatriotic statement. Yes, Ashwaju is a leader we respect. But at this age and point in our national unity, we will not watch any leader talk down on the young people. We will also not watch any leader make provocative statements in a bid to actualizing his personal ambition. No Nigerian blood is worth the presidential ambition of any single individual who wants to be president. To me, the statements accredited to him in the last weekend shows how desperate he is. And I stand as one of the interested parties in the political sphere of this nation to say that his ambition is dead on arrival.
Because Tinubu has already built APC. He built it to this level. He used money to help Buhari. He's one that tell the former governor of Lagos State because Buhari, as he was coming to power, he didn't have money. So he's the one that influenced Buhari coming to power, and Buhari has. We don't know the arrangement they have made that if he's going to give him. That is why he have that gut to say this, because before somebody say this thing, he have confidence of himself. You know what I'm saying? He cannot. They say a toad does not jump in the afternoon for no reason. If he's not pursuing something, something is pursuing it. So before he said this, he has somebody. I mean, he have confidence that maybe he will be the next this thing, or due to people around him. That's what I'm saying. People, even the youth, people are talking about, they are failing us too. The youth.
In what way, sir?
Eh?
In what way?
You see, when youth came to power, they will be powered wrong. They will be powered, especially in Nigeria. It is the middle age that is confident of this. You that come to power, what is their experience? Somebody of maybe 30, 40 coming to power. Where did you work before? Where did you acquire your experience? Everybody say youth. Show us evidence of your performance before you come to power. That's what I'm saying. So what we are trying to say in essence is that let us pray that any person that will come to power, that is going to be good, let God bring him. Let us not just emphasize that youth. Because that is what we did that time, that Buhari is good. And everybody say this, and they come to power. At the end of the day, he cannot deliver. So either Muslim, pagan, Christian, youth, old, anyone that is going to be good for us, let God choose for us.
The leadership for this country now is not for the old ones, because the brain retard as you once grow old. For me, it's personal opinion to him, but me, I will never support an old man to become president of this country. Because looking at facts on ground, we are talking of facts, we are talking of reality. They don't have the strength, they don't have the will, they don't have the mental movement to design the system on earth today, because we are in a new system from what they passed through at that time. At that time, there were no computer, there were no things like this. But now, for them to come and run the race like youth, it's going to be very difficult. There's no room for them. Let them go retired. Let them be kingmakers to us. Let them format a system for us to run because we have the strength, we have the will, we have everything that it takes to become great. To me, let it go and rest.
For me, he has got it wrong. Because over time, we have also seen that the older generation haven't performed, haven't given the youth enough space to dish out their capacities and potentials as leaders. And that for me is a minus for him. Because if you don't mind, the future belongs to the youth, not to the older generation. Over time, it's very clear that the youth should take the space, not the older men.
For leaders, like elder people like that, like Kunubu, to come out and be saying that there is no youth to become the president in this country is an understatement. We should be conscious of what we are doing, not because of politics. We are all one, and I think the best thing now, we have been trying them for a very long time. We have been trying the old age, and they cannot deliver. You can see the trouble facing everywhere in the country. The lack of security issue now all over the country, not only in the north, but you can see that in the whole country we have issue of insecurity. And those are the lapses that we don't want from them. If it is a young man like me now, with a fresh blood, I can fight to the land. You understand? I will not allow anything to happen to my citizens. We have to protect them. We have to protect their interests. We must make sure that they are human beings. They have taken whatever they can take to be one citizen in this country. So Tinubu has no right to come out and say that there is no you to become president in this country. And wherever happens that if anything happens like that, we are going to face the consequences. In fact, he's just alone that is talking. Maybe it's an old age that is making him to talk that way.
You ask first whether Tinubu is whether he is a god. He only knows of today. Nobody knows of tomorrow. And then Nigeria, if you look at the dynamics in place, you know that anything can happen. So that is that. He is not God. So he can only know for now. He cannot say what happened by next day. We all were there in 98. Something that Kabata is the Alpha and Omega. Something that he must get there. Of course, we saw that all that happened, and the others were with him. Only God knows where they and the matter is now. So anything happened.